This is so frustrating. It won't bloom and it won't die.
Well, it takes a little effort. Have you really been trying?
Yes, I've been ignoring it for 3 weeks.
Da-ba-da-ba-da, da-ba-da-ba-da, da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, da-ba-da-ba-da, da-ba-da-ba-dee, da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, da-ba-da-ba-da.
There's a lot you can do. Feed it, coddle it, play it some music, trim it, water it. Put it in a bigger pot.
Dooby-dooby-doo, dooby-dooby-doo, dooby-dooby-doo,
How long do you think it takes a plant to die?
Oh, days, weeks. It all depends on how desperately it clings to life.
Clings to life?
Shh. What was that?
What was what?
Sounded like...
Help me. I'll get the mulch.
I'll turn on the music. Naomi, look at this. Dick Cavett sent me a note. Dear Edie, looking forward to co-hosting the telephone with you. Woo! He's so witty, so sophisticated, so PBS.
This thing is really coming together? Oh, it sure is, but we still haven't come up with an opening yet.
Oh, I have an idea.
Oh, great. What?
What is it?
How about puppies? People love puppies.
Shh, shh. You have to remember this. Oh, I hate this. It's like having a giant gas pain in your head.
Maybe you should focus on something else.
Oh, that's easy for you to say. You remember everything. People's birthdays, telephone numbers, state flowers.
I do not.
Minnesota.
Pink and white lady slipper.
See? I feel like Betty Davis in that movie, Suspicion, where she thought that Cary Grant was a murderer. Then he wasn't, then he was, then he wasn't.
Wasn't that Joan Fontaine?
Of course it was. I'm gonna be no good here. I'll catch up with you later.
What was that all about?
Boy, don't you hate parents when they start acting human?
Hey, what's up?
The telethon. The Davis Academy of the Performing Arts.
It burned down.
Hey, I was nowhere near it.
Doesn't matter. You still volunteered to answer the phones.
What does mean?
Means you might want to think about a backup.
What's in the box?
Just something for a friend.
Well, let's see. How did Edie do that? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be no good here. I'll catch up with you later. Bye.
Open it.
What did you do?
What is it?
Open it and see.
Keith? Oh, my gosh.
Try it on.
So, how do I look?
It's not happening.
Come on.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I can feel it.
Okay, you convinced me. No, you look like the kind of woman that could make a man answer phones.
You'll do it?
Sure.
Because you really want to, right? You're not just trying to get on my good side.
No, that's what the jacket's for.
Come on, we can do this. You don't have to know how to cook. Besides, Bob's ready to go.
Bob?
Yes, Bob. He's taut, he's firm, and he's naked. Ladies and gentlemen, the star of our show, Bob! Thank you all. Thank you very much.
You better do this. You're the biology teacher.
All right. Step 1. Wash and dry. Bob. I'll wash, you dry.
Okay.
You know, I was thinking on my way over here, I lead a pretty interesting life. I live with someone on the weekend and date someone during the week. And they're both you,
Yeah, so which me do you like better?
the one I live with.
Well, you know, since you've been spending the weekends here, I'm starting to miss you more during the week. Have we ever discussed living not apart?
You mean living together?
Because there's a lot of positive aspects to it, like not paying 2 rents,
Being together all the time?
waking up together every morning.
And there may be some bad points. Although I can't think of any now.
Neither can I.
I could be in here by the end of the week.
Oh, God, I love us. Yeah, hello? Hi, Mom.
Are you watching America's Hidden Secrets?
Not really.
It's an amazing story. Vincent and Tina Mikolajczyk. They stole $1 zillion to have the wedding of their dreams. Vincent's dead. Tina killed him. But the beautiful part was the reenactment of their wedding. Tina's dress was exactly like the one I cut out from the newspaper and carried in my purse when your dad and I went to that smelly old Justice of the Peace.
Mom, are you sure that's what's bothering you? America's Hidden Secrets?
Jill, I'm not saying Tina was a wonderful person, okay? She took money at gunpoint, and she apparently poisoned Vincent's basket of wedding mints. But she made a beautiful bride. She got her chance, you know. Those chances don't come around very often, honey.
Well, you never know.
Oh, thanks, honey. That's sweet of you. Well, I only called because... I don't know why I called. Have a good night. Bye. Oh, my God, there's the cake. Oh, and the little bells actually ring. Coming.
I know, an adult shouldn't have trouble wrapping a bowl of curried egg salad. But this evil, satanic household product is out to get me.
Oh, you made a mess of this. Here. Look, in the future, eat everything you cook or don't cook anything worth saving.
You know, this is kind of embarrassing.
Ken, this takes concentration.
So, you see, I didn't know that, because that's not my area. Now, dental floss. I once sat down and rewound an entire box of mint unwaxed.
God, this is stupid. Where did you buy this? Come on, come on! Everything is so stupid. Why is everything so stupid?
Maybe I should invest in some Tupperware.
I'm sorry, Ken. Do you think I could be...
Going nuts?
Maybe. I don't know what's happening to me. I can't sleep. I feel anxious. I want to jump out of my skin. And that's another thing. My skin. Is it on too tight?
Maybe you should sit down.
Yeah, I should sit down. This isn't like me. I wouldn't be like this if I were still me.
First of all, you are still you. Remember, you've got that telethon. You could be just under a lot of stress. Or there was this horror movie I saw once about this group of brain-eating Martians who would crawl up people's noses at night. Well, pretty much ruin their social life.
You're right. It's just stress. I'm making too much of it. We're gonna live together.
Yeah. It's great, huh? Or dumb? What do you think, great or dumb?
I think it's great!
Oh, how are you gonna tell your mom? Oh, just flat out. I'm gonna be honest. You know, we're adults. Yeah, I'd be freaked out about it too. Good luck.
Well, lucky for you, your mother has remembered her Boffo opening for the telethon.
Oh.
Saved your applause, recycled your newspaper, and remember, you never outgrow your need for milk. I'm not sure what any of that means, but it's obvious I'm having a perky day.
Oh. Well, that's good, because last night you were kind of...
Nuts. I know. It was stress. God, how did they explain stuff before they invented stress?
Well, then, this is a good time to talk about something.
Don't you want to hear my idea?
Yes, I do. What is your idea?
Well, I think we should do the history of the high school in photographs.
Mom, Matt and I are going to live together.
Terrific. So, the photographs are going to be from the yearbook. They should be black and white.
No, we've given this a lot of thought.
Well, of course you have. What? What are you waiting for? Judgment? Disapproval?
Well, you are the same woman that installed extra porch lighting the moment I turned 13. So basically, you're saying this is a good idea.
I'm saying this is right now an idea. It's up to you and Matt to make it a good idea.
Gosh, Mom, you've really grown up.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's how it goes. Before you know it, I'll be out of the house.
Yeah.
So, do you want to hear my good narration or what?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Is it hot in here? It's hot in here. Why don't they fix the heat in this building?
I don't think it's so hot.
Well, you'd have to be a lizard not to think it's hot here. All right. All right, the Davis Academy of the Performing Arts was started.
Mom, what is going on with your face? You are really red.
Of course I'm red. I told you I'm hot. God, why don't you call maintenance and have them fix this, whatchamacallit, this heat thing?
Mom, the temperature in here is okay, believe me.
You know what it is? I'm coming down with something. That's what it is. God, I'm gonna get sick before the telethon. Look at me. I'm drenched. I woke up like this. Thought it was my comforter.
You know, Mom, you could be having a hot flash.
Excuse me?
Well, I mean, it's possible.
It's possible. Eventually.
Well, you could be out eventually.
Jill, it's my body. I'd know. Must be some kind of terrible flu.
Listen, I think you ought to get to a doctor and talk to her about menopause.
Well, see, I would never say anything like that to my mother.
Well, this is not something you shouldn't talk about.
Of course not. And when it happens, I will talk about it. We'll have one of those European coffee moments and talk and talk and talk. We'll invite people over for mocha mint and menopause. But right now, this is the flu.
Okay, all right, fine.
And don't tell anybody about this. I don't want anybody to know.
About the flu.
About the flu.
Okay, Tony Bennett said,
Great.
did you follow up on David Copperfield?
He won't budge. He's willing to make Geraldo disappear, not willing to make him appear again. I'll call him one more time.
Okay, I'll see you on stage.
Okay.
I gotta go help Charlton Heston memorize his poem.
Oh. Okay. Copperfield.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hi. Matt, hi.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just had to come from all the way over there. So you're here. How come?
Aren't they still answering phones for the telethon?
Oh, yeah, of course you are. Yes, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of something else.
Well, it's official. I got my change of address package.
Oh, gosh. So I guess we're just taking a plunge, huh?
Yep, damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead.
Give us liberty or give us death.
Make love, not war.
Oh, not now, but later.
See ya.
Okay.
Good news, the Black Crows will do your telethon.
Oh, gosh.
We're gonna chopper them over after their gig in Jersey.
Oh, listen, that is great. Thank you. I know you went to a lot of trouble.
I did. And the downside is the Crows don't owe me a favor anymore. The upside is, you do. Anything to drink?
Yeah.
Well, this is a good idea.
All this time I've been keeping mine in my water heater.
You wouldn't be hiding it, would you? Nah. Why would you need to hide it?
No, I am not hiding it exactly. I just didn't want anyone to see it.
Anyone in particular?
Yes. I didn't want Matt to see it. It would upset him.
Well, I don't see why. I'm no threat to him. You and I both know that.
You know what? I cannot keep this jacket. Because I feel like when you're with someone, you should be considerate of them, and keeping this would be inconsiderate of Matt.
Okay. I understand. You and Matt have something very special, and I respect that. Case closed. But if you change your mind, it'll be hanging in my office.
Jill, I hate coming in here with a problem like this at the last minute, but I have no choice. I hope you understand. Please say you understand.
Okay, as soon as I know what it is.
I can't do the telethon.
I'm sorry, I thought you just said you can't do the telethon.
Jill, I cannot be one of the hosts. I'm comfortable doing my little segment every morning, honey, but I can't do 8 hours being charming, being witty, looking fresh, smiling.
You can do this.
Listen to me. Listen to my great idea. You give Charlton Heston my job. And I will stand near the tote board like Vanna White and point to the money.
Mom, listen to me. You can do this.
How do you know?
Because we go on the air in less than an hour, and if you back out on me now, I'm gonna have to kill you.
I need another reason.
Because Dick Cavett is standing right behind you, and I am not breaking the news to him.
Hi, Dick.
Well, break what news?
Well, we got Charlton Heston.
He's not doing a poem, is he?
Come on, Dick, let's go out there and break a few hearts.
And that in my satin doll.
All right. Cavett, we're on. Aren't they fabulous?
Davis Academy Chorale, ladies and gentlemen.
Just another reminder of why we're all here tonight.
That's right. And I know that money's tight, and no matter how worthy the cause, it's hard to dig down in your own pockets. So wait till your husband and wife go to sleep and dig into theirs.
It's time to check our tote board, Dick. Remember, our goal is $200,000.
That's right. $2,000 of that goes to the actual rebuilding of the school, and the rest buys beer and burritos for the crew.
Drum roll, please. Resorted to begging and pleading yet.
That's right. Oh, by the way, right now, we really would like to thank some of the fine businesses who have made donations. From Minnick's Department Store, that's Minnick's Department Store, $2,500. And Tri-State Restaurants, $1,000. We have it's a challenge pledge from their Singing Waiters Association of $150, which is appropriately 15%.
Right.
By the way, do you think you've got that special pledge you want to talk about right now?
Yes,
Okay.
God. It's from the good folks at Lucy's Hot Dogs, whose motto is, if it's plump and juicy, you got it from Lucy.
Are you all right?
Yeah, me? Oh, sure. It's the lights. It's the excitement. Look, I've opened my collar, you know, just like Jerry Lewis does at 3 in the morning before he sings Rockabye Your Baby. Yeah, check. Oh, check, yeah. Yeah, well, we'd like to thank all of the Lucy's hot dog franchises for this plump and juicy contribution. God, it's hot. It's hot in the studio, folks. You're not hot, but you've been in show business longer than I have.
Do you want to sit down?
No, I'm okay, honey. This is crazy. What am I doing? The studio is fine. The lights are fine. I'm having a hot flash, folks. There. I've said it. The secret is out. I'm going through menopause. Yeah. Well, that's it. I'm out of the closet. It's just too damn hot in there.
We didn't rehearse this part, did we?
But you know what? Now that I've said it, I'm beginning to cool off. Listen, why hide it? It happens to every woman, you know? What's the big secret? It's perfectly normal. It's not a disease. It's just something that makes you feel abnormal.
You know, Edie, this is fascinating. Could you come on my show next Thursday? I'll have to dump Gore Vidal, but he's used to it.
I'd love to.
Hey.
Oh, thanks, lovey.
Yeah. Oh, Edie, evidently there's a lot of people out there on the phone, and they won't talk to anybody but you. So, why don't we put them on the air? Can we do that, Larry?
Easy. Go ahead. Line 1.
Hiya, Dick.
Hi.
Phyllis from Staten Island.
Hey, Phyllis, what can I do for you?
Put Edie on the horn, would you?
I'm here.
My hat goes off here. I went through menopause alone. I couldn't find anyone to talk to about it.
Well, I just have. I thought I'd start small, though, just the entire city of New York.
And I'm going to dedicate my next hot flash to Edie Curlin.
Well, thanks, Phyllis.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hi, this is Dick Cavett. Go ahead.
Hi, this is Catherine.
Yeah?
I'm a CPA. I haven't had any hot flashes. Everyone I know has had a different experience.
I'd like to experience mine with Armand Asante in the south of France.
I'm going to pledge $100, and I challenge all the terrific women like us to match it.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. This is exciting, isn't it? Don't you like chatting on the phone?
Yeah, when I get to say something.
Edie,
Yes.
all this stuff about women not being sexy during menopause, it's a load of crap.
Very poetic.
Yeah, my wife went through it. Then she's as beautiful as ever. Fact is, I can't keep up with her.
Hey.
Hi, Edie.
Yeah, hi.
I agree with that last guy. And apropos of that, I'd like to donate $100 on one condition.
What's that?
That Dick Cavett come out to my house and collect it personally.
Well, that's what I call a pledge.
Scooby-Doo,
We'll be right back with Room for Two. You know the funny thing about growing older? It's not that funny. You're suddenly wrestling with some really tough, soul-searching questions like, does my life have meaning? Am I living it to the fullest? And if I am, how much fullness do I have left? I don't know what happened. Last time I looked, I was in pedal pushers thinking that if James Dean could only meet me, he would never leave Ohio. Then I blinked, and here I am. And now I'm learning a very important lesson. I gotta stop blinking. And I gotta start opening my eyes and seeing where I am. This new change I'm going through, as scary and confusing as it is, sometimes I have the sense that this passage is nature's way of giving me a wake-up call. There's discovery ahead, something thrilling and exciting, and I'm not gonna sleep through it. I'm Edie Kurland. Just a thought.
da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba